Hi Rainbow Fam, it's Avalon Howard. I just learned a new video trick because I'm not being very smart and I was filming like this, which apparently not supposed to do. I have learned that. So, yeah, I'm filming like this now. I'm walking around my house. Oh, frick, I probably shouldn't be doing that. The camera's probably really shaky. Sorry, Myra. I'll go set it down though. But first, who wants to see a baby picture of me? This is me as a baby. I'm so cute. JK. I'm gonna set the camera down. I need a video spot. I'm filming a video right now. Ooh, where should I film? I'm gonna film here. I know I'm very last minute with these kind of things. I'm gonna sit down behind the books. I'm gonna setting it up with my pop socket. That's not gonna work. Okay, new intro again. Hi Rainbow friends, I'm Avalon Howard. So this video is gonna basically be me talking because you guys get to hear me talk again. So I'm basically gonna be talking about, I think I'm gonna do my coming out story in this video. As you see from the title, this is my coming out story. I know I was gonna say I wasn't gonna make this channel about me, but first I'm gonna run it back a little bit. I was, when I was planning this YouTube channel, I wasn't gonna make a YouTube channel. I was just gonna, I'm talking fast. I was just gonna stick with an Instagram. Then I was like, okay, if I made a YouTube channel and a Facebook, then maybe I'll get like more of a following base, because I want people to like know they have support and stuff. So I decided, okay, I'll post a YouTube video, see where it takes me. Then I decided to make a Facebook as well. That's how this channel came to be. So I've been watching some videos and like I realized that I should probably make a coming out video. And yeah, so I think I'm going to make this channel more into a vlog channel instead of just a basic hi story. Like I'm constantly like, hi Rainbow friends, support. So I think I'm going to make it more of a vlog channel, like an LGBTQ plus vlog channel. So yay! So you get to see more of my life and more about me. I think my mom just got home. Okay, so my coming out story. So basically what happened is I'm going to expose someone, more of myself than anyone else. But when I was in 6th grade, I'm in 7th grade now. And dog, shut up. My dog's being loud. So I'm in 7th grade right now. The first semester is almost over. Then we're going into the second semester. And it's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Sorry, that's what we're singing choir right now. It's called Almost Christmas. And so what happened near the end of 6th grade, okay, I'm going to take it back even a little more. Back in about 4th, 5th, beginning of 6th grade, I was like, I thought I liked guys, but, you know, things change. I was watching this show, most of my friends know this, but I was watching Liv and Maddie, and basically I had a freaking huge crush on the girl who played Liv and Maddie, Dove Cameron. And I was like, no, I probably just think she's cute. And there was also like this thing, I wanted to be like a lot of girls and like, my dog's being so loud. I wanted to be like a lot of girls and act like them. And I was like, they're so pretty all the time. And I was like, okay, that probably is nothing. Probably everyone does that. Apparently, that's not true. So, I realized that in about late 6th grade. And there was this, people know about this, and I'm exposing you. I'm not going to say her name, though. There was this guy that I thought I liked. And at this point, since I thought I liked girls, one second, my mom's home. I'm going to edit this out. Hey, Mom, I'm filming a video, so can you be quiet for a minute? Okay, I'm making a coming out video, so basically explaining, yeah.
Coming out video?
Yeah, basically explaining how I came out. So I'm going to refilm that first section. Okay, so what I was talking about is last year in 6th grade. So it was late in 6th grade, and it's weird to film with you right there. So it was late in 6th grade, and so it was late in 6th grade, and like, so at this point, my expectations were like high with guys. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll ask out him, and because at that point I thought I liked him, So I asked him out, and he rejected me. Single Pringle, not ready to mingle. So, yeah, that happened. He rejected me. Then I would say about a month after that. So all my friends knew about that. That was like a thing. So all my friends knew about that. Then one of my friends that had recently moved to another state, not going to say where, I'm not going to expose you either, but she moved to another state, and she knew about it, and she asked me about it, and she was like, so what happened with the guy? And I was like, stuff. And she was, so that's when I was like, I wasn't sad that he rejected me. Then she was like, why not? And that's like, so she was like the first person I came out to. So I told her. Then she was like, I don't know why she said this, but she was like, you should tell a guy. I was like, okay. So one of my closest guy friends at the moment, and he still is my friend, he's awesome. I am going to expose you because you are awesome, Keegan. So there's my mom in the background. Hi, Mom. Say hi. Do you want to come say hi? Hey. Wait, you need to come here. The lighting sucks. I'm sorry. Can I get that? No. Whoa. I just looked at. Mom, come here. What? Come here. Say hi to my YouTube channel. Okay. This is my mom. This is the Rainbow Fam's mom. This is the dog. Get in the camera. The dog, Rivy. There's another dog over there somewhere.
I'll let you finish.
Okay. Bye, Mom. Love you. She's awesome. So, I'm about to get how I came out to her. So, basically, she was like, tell a guy. And I was like, sure. So, I told Keegan. And he was like, okay, whatever. He was like the least, like, oh my gosh, yes! person about it. He was like, okay, I don't care. And I was like, okay. Then after that, I was like, okay, should I tell my best friend? And still that day, to this day, she is still my best friend. Her name is, I mentioned her in other videos, her name is Natalie Prodan. I love you, boo. So I struggled telling her. But I was like, hi, guess what? I'm lesbian. And she was like, so I asked her about 3 months later. I was like, did you actually think I was lesbian? And she was like, I had suspicions. So she basically kind of knew. But, like, I was, like, quiet about it. Like, I didn't show many signs. I didn't tell anyone after that before I told my parents. So basically what happened when I told my parents, I was talking to not really Keegan at this point. That point, so I was mainly talking to Natalie and Emerson about it. Like, they were, like, you need to tell your parents. And I was like, okay. So what happened this one day, I tried telling them for about 3 days. I never did it. Then I was like, okay, we're watching a movie now. Mom, do you remember the movie we were watching when I came out to you?
No.
Okay.
Off the top of my head.
I forgot what it was called. So we were watching a movie. Then the movie ended, and they were like, Mom, will you turn that light back on? It's dark now. The lighting's bad. Okay, that's a little better. You probably can't tell the difference. So, where was I? So we were watching a movie, and I was texting them the entire movie. You realize that I was on my phone the entire movie, right? You might not have ever noticed that. But I was on my phone, like, the entire movie just talking to them. Like, they were like, tell them right when the movie ends. So the movie ended. And I kept going, Mom, trying to say, like, Mom and Dad, I need to tell you something. Then I finally spit out, Mom and Dad, I need to tell you something. And they were like, yeah, what's wrong? Like, what's up? What do you need to say? And at that point, I was bawling, crying. Like, I don't know why. I knew they would be accepting. But I was legit over here bawling. Like, I couldn't spit out a word. And the word that I kept saying was I. It probably was super annoying to them. Then at one point, I said, I like. Then I just... That's all I could get out. Then my dad was like, my parents were like hugging me and stuff, and I was like, I was over here bawling, not saying anything. And my dad was like, hey, do you want to text it to me? And I was like, sure, because I couldn't spit it out. And I sent him the words, I like girls, and he was like, oh my gosh, why are you crying? So did my mom. My mom was like, oh my gosh, why are you crying? And they were both like hugging me and like, oh, It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. They asked me if I was bi or lesbian, and I was like lesbian, and they were like, okay, that's fine. Everything's coolio. Quoting my friend Natalie, everything's coolio. That's how I got that phrase, was Natalie, coolio. So that's how I came out to my parents. I told them to tell my brothers, so they told my brothers. So that's how my family found out. Then, okay, this is a funny story. So basically my brother Griffin was like super accepting. So was my brother Justice. They were like, love you, sis. But one time, me and my brother were like, this was the first time me and my brother were like together after my parents told them. So we were taking out the trash together. And as we were walking back in, he was like, so what makes you think you like girls? And I came back with him with, what makes you think you like girls, Justice? And he just shut up. And we started laughing. So that's what happened there. Then the next day at school, I started telling friend to friend to friend. I started telling like most of my friends. At that point, it was really easy to tell people. Then the next day, again, not going to say her name, but because this was like late 6th grade, she's a popular girl. Let's just say that. She was a popular girl. She come up to me and she was like, are you lesbian? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, how do you, I was thinking, I didn't say this out loud, but I was thinking in my head, how did you know that? I only came out to like a few people. So word got around really fast the first day after I was telling some of my friends, some other popular kids, and a bunch of other people were asking me if I was like, yeah. So at that point, about 3 weeks later, everyone knew, and it was all cool. I got some hate for it, not much at all. Like, it wasn't bad at all. Most people just shut up and didn't like it. They just didn't talk to me, which none of my friends stopped talking to me. All my friends still loved me, which is awesome. Love you guys. So they were all pretty awesome about it. And so that's how I came out at school and to my family. Now here was the tricky part. See, my grandparents are kind of religious, so I was super worried about telling them. So about, I think this was 5 months after I came out, I posted on my Facebook story, I've been out to my parents for 5 months today. And I was like, I had a rainbow, one of those rainbow filters on my face, like where it's spitting out rainbows. And I posted that picture and my grandparents saw it. That's how I came out to my grandparents. And that's also how I came out to my ex-nannies. So that's how that happened. And I'm still not out to one person. That's one of my grandmas. But she'll find out soon enough. I've also had some pretty funny coming out to teacher moments, so I guess I'll tell you a couple of those. So most of them were at the beginning of 7th grade. They were like on the like what you want your teacher to know about you things. So that's how I came out to about 3 of them. But the funniest one, this is hilarious. So math is my least favorite class. Little known fact about me, I do not like math. Like, I try in the class, obviously. I have a good grade. I have a B in math, but I still don't like the class, and I'm not very good at it. So the guy that I sat next to at that moment, we talked a lot because we were kind of friends. I think we were friends. We weren't really friends. We just talked a lot in that class. So before I walked into the room, I asked her if I could go fill up my water bottle before class, and she was like, before she answered me, she was like, you talk a lot in my class. Do you like the guy you sit next to? And I straight up looked her in the eyes, and I said, I'm lesbian. And she went, you can go fill up your water now. So that's my math teacher for you. That was funny. So that's how I came out to, I think, everyone that knows right now. So now I'm going to do a little promo. Self-promo. So at my school, I don't know what that was. The lighting sucks right now. I need to get like a ring light like here because my face looks dead. Legit. Okay. So, little promo, I'm making a GSA at my school right now. If you don't know what that is, that stands for Gay Straight Alliance. That would be an after-school club, and I'm getting a teacher to run it right now, which is freaking exciting. Basically what you do in it is you like talk about issues, and I'm gonna have data, stuff like that, and all the papers printed out for it soon. And I'll post pictures of that on my Out in the Middle Instagram and Facebook. So like this video, comment down below. I'm not a YouTuber, so I don't know how to do this, but let's just say subscribe, and there should be like a red subscribe button in my hand. I'll figure out if I can figure out how to put that there. I'll figure it out. Then again, I'm gonna figure out if I can put the bell icon. Click the bell icon to turn my notifications on, and follow my Instagram and my Facebook for Out in the Middle to show support to everyone. Love and equality, #pride. It's all at Out in the Middle. And I'm going to have someone making me a logo soon, which is super exciting. So yeah, my name is Avalon Howard. Bye, Rainbow Friends.